Y'all, I said I wasn't going to see you before the new year, but I wanted to come on and talk to you for a second while I was out and about and had a couple of minutes to myself. Yes, I revel in going to the grocery store. You know why? Because it's my time by myself. No baby, no one talking, quiet. I can go down the aisles. I can buy what I want. I can look at what I want. I don't have to have somebody brushing me. I don't have to have somebody screaming at me. But anyway, so entrepreneurship, moments of madness. Something that I experience, and I know that there's a lot of entrepreneur friends of mine that probably experience the same thing, and that's that sometimes you see this vision and you're on this mission, and it's almost like, well, it should be that you have tunnel vision and that you can't hear or see anything to the left or right. You are dedicated to your goal. You are dedicated to meeting those goals. You are dedicated to surpassing those goals. You're dedicated to getting to where it is that you want to be. And so in doing that, sometimes what you'll find is even people who are close to you, like moms, dads, brothers, sisters, significant others, children, whomever, they don't understand because they don't see the vision. The vision wasn't given to them. So whatever it is that you believe in, your higher power, deity, God, I'm not going to get into all of that, but whatever it is you believe in, universe, that placed that vision within you. It placed that vision within your spirit. It placed that vision within your heart. And so sometimes you are the only one that has eyes for that. Not a problem. Just know it's going to be lonely sometimes, and you're going to feel like there are moments of madness, and you are going to feel like there's moments where you're just totally like flying around out of control. I'm sorry, you guys. I have a little bit of a cold. I'm a real human being, just like everybody else. Hey. Anyway, but you'll have those moments of madness where it feels like you sometimes are just going it alone and you don't really have anybody that understands. And so my encouragement and suggestion for you today is to join some groups of other entrepreneurs. Find a group in your city, whether it be an all-female group or a group of, co-ed people who meet, talk ideas, have dinner, have a couple of drinks, and enjoy their time together so that you can kind of bounce those ideas off of other people and have a group of friends that really understand where you're coming from, because it is hard to do this by yourself. Something else that I wanted to touch on is that people think that when you step out to be an entrepreneur, all of the sudden you are this person who is raking in all kinds of cash and you are living the easy life and you're sitting at home working 2 hours a day and that's all you do. Well, I got news for you. You see my nails? I haven't been to see my nail lady in almost 2 months. Okay? And the reason I haven't been to see my nail lady in almost 2 months is because I can't afford to get my nails done, because right now my business is more important than my nails. So I do my own nails. Ashley at Polished, I love you. And as soon as we are raking in the cash, I'll be back to see you, girl. But see, the thing is, she is an entrepreneur too, so she understands. It's not like I had to be like, oh, I can't get my nails done anymore. Please feel sorry for me. No, she got while I was doing what I was doing. So I do my own nails. Starbucks. I gave up Starbucks a long time ago. I actually gave up Starbucks in order to do my Plexus business. So once a month, I treat myself to a iced white chocolate mocha. Terrible for you. In respect to calories and sugar and such, but it is my little treat that I have for myself once a month, and I was spending some time out by myself as mommy time, and that's what I got today. But I have a Keurig. I buy my own K-Cups when they're on sale. I really don't buy that stuff anymore, and I really had to make sacrifices in order to do this. When we decided that I was going to do this full time, like, I had this opportunity, and I had this opportunity come before me 3 different times. And so what happened was, right after I would take a job, and then lots of times in nonprofit, it'll be contract work. So, of course, when you do that contract work, it ends at some time, and it's usually a year or less. So I would do these contract jobs, and then it would end, and I would be, given the opportunity to do business full time. I was too scared. I wouldn't take the risk. And be like, oh gosh, no, we got to have steady stream of income coming in. We can't do that. So I did that again. I did that in 2015, I did that in 2016, and here comes 2017, and I get that opportunity again. And so I took it, and I ran with it, and I said, you know what? I will give up things if I have to. My nails, my hair, things like that. I'm still trying to look nice because I am trying to be professional and run a business, but I do a lot of things myself. If we have projects around the house, we do DIY projects instead of buying and spending a whole bunch of money. Like, we're about to redo our kitchen. It's going to cost us about $150 instead of tens of thousands of dollars, because we had to learn how to minimize and to do things on a scale that was a lot smaller than what we were used to. But by doing that, the difference is when you do that, later, when you're able to reap the benefits of the harvest. So right now I'm sowing seeds and I'm working, and I'm working my fingers to the bone. When I do that, the difference is later I'll be able to reap those benefits. So yes, I redid my kitchen for $150 versus $10,500. But the difference is I will still have a nice looking kitchen in 10 years, and I will also have money in my pocket in 10 years. So those are the moments I'm talking about of madness. Things that people probably look at you and go, why would you do that? Or that's not convenient. Well, yes, you sometimes have to give up the convenience and give up the things that you love so much. And you have to make that sacrifice to take that risk to be an entrepreneur. It is not something that is for the faint at heart. I will tell you that. I have 3 businesses. It takes up a lot of my time. I would love to say that I work 4 hours a day. That's a joke. I work 4 hours a day while my son is at home, because I want to make sure that he gets what he needs as far as, learning things, schooling. Starting in January, we're going to be working with sensory bins and activities and actual school work and coloring pages and things so that he can learn. So he's going to have a dedicated 6 hours a day that I'm with him doing that. So I get about 4 hours while he's asleep. So I get 2 hours before he wakes up and 2 hours while he takes a nap. And then what you'll find me doing is working a lot, I don't know, from the hours of 9 to 12 or 9 to 1 in the morning, when it's quiet and everybody's asleep. And, my sleep schedule's crazy and it's all over the place. Again, the madness, the moments of madness. And that's what it seems like. If you were on the outside looking in and you weren't actually, in my everyday life watching me do this, you'd probably just be like, man, this girl's crazy. But no, it's because I have a passion and it's because I have a mission. I am driven to do these things because this is what makes me happy. It's what makes me tick. I'm a problem solver. And so, consulting, that works well for that. I love natural health. I'm an advocate of it. I push for it. I talk about controversial things that nobody wants to talk about because they're scared somebody's going to have a problem with what they're saying. Well, health and wellness. That's why Plexus works for me. And then the natural candles, that works for me. And so I'm very lucky and very blessed to be able to do something that I love. But I realize that sometimes it looks like I might be a little crazy, or I might not have my stuff together. I promise I got it together, y'all. I promise that the madness is only momentary. It's not going to be something that that's going to happen all the time and something that's going to be in my life forever. Eventually what's going to happen is these are going to catch wind and they're going to catch fire and they're going to explode, and I'll be able to sit back. But for the first couple of years, maybe even 5 years, I'm gonna have to work really, 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 really hard during the times that other people aren't going to want to be working. So if you are one of those people, if you've got a 9-to-5 and you're working a side gig, I know you're tired, but keep pushing. If you're somebody who has multiple businesses in the city of Charleston or in West Virginia or online, keep pushing. I know you're tired, but keep pushing. If you're one of those people who's just starting out and you're not sure what to do, where to go, keep pushing. You'll find your way. Keep swimming. There'll be a moment in your life where you realize all of a sudden everything just clicks. And those moments are the greatest moments you will have in your career as an entrepreneur. I will tell you that. So just keep pushing. Don't give up. We're about to head into a new year. I think all of my lives are going to be talking about this because I'm just so excited I can barely contain myself. 2018 is about to be on and popping, y'all. For real. It is not going to be one of those situations where we're just going to be sitting by the wayside. People that are there to get what needs to be got are going to be there to get it. And you better be first. You better be straight out the gate on January 1 at 12 midnight. You better go and get what it is that is destined for you. Now is the time for that, and there isn't any other moment in time that you should really, have to focus on other than the fact that January 1st is a Monday. It's the beginning of a year, beginning of a week, beginning of a month, new opportunities, new things for you in your life that you didn't think were possible. Go after them. Wholeheartedly go after them. I could not begin to tell you how many times I have tried to do this in a year and just have not been excited about it. And this is the first year probably in 10 years that I've been extremely excited about the new year and what it has to bring. So go after it, y'all. This mom is about to go into the grocery store and grab a few things and get my eyebrows waxed, get a spray tan so I can look nice for y'all on live videos. Nah, really, I'll be looking nice for myself. But I'm going to go run some errands and do some me time. So you guys have a great day. Don't give up. Keep pushing. 2018 is almost here. Rock it. Rock out 17. Woo, let's not go backwards. Let's rock out 17 like it is nobody's business. And let's party into 2018 with perseverance and light and happiness walking into that new year. So have a good time with your all's families. I'll see you in the new year. Love you guys. As always, thanks for supporting. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the flip side. Have a great rest of your 2017. Love you. Bye.